city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
This thing is long. It's the intro. Jeez.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Colm? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Let's go ahead and get over.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh. Let's crash into that guy.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Jeez.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Music will fade down to indicate that all clues.
Look at this junk.
Use the chimes controller vibration magnifying glass. Oh.
Advice?
Vibrated.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
It's like vibrating right here. Oh. Oh, that's what's supposed to.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Use L to. Oh, I gotta press A again.
Jesus. Junk. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shrunk. Yep. Hockey waddles. Don't need none of that. What about this paper though? Pick it up.
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
The mining
I always get landed
is
with
the
this
final
crap.
frontier. Let's see the story behind the headline. Oh, okay. Cool.
Dr. Fontaine.
Could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have
Hey
a
guys, doing
tremendous
today?
amount to offer.
Why, thank
Hope
you.
you're having a good
I'm
morning.
always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the
This
mind
guy's
to
voice.
close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
No, 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 don't do it again. Don't do it again. No, no, no. Alright, go back. No, that was good. 113 newspapers collected, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Can I sprint? Oh, right trigger sprints, okay. What else we got here? We go upstairs? Yeah. Is that where he's at? Oh yeah, I think he's upstairs. Oh no, he's downstairs. They would let you go up here for a reason, so. Maybe. I guess not. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Maybe if
This is a paintbrush? What is this? I don't know what that is. Wait, so like, do I take it with me or anything?
this isn't what we're looking for.
Oh, okay. What else we got here? Anything in these trash cans? Oh. Oh.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Jeez. Alright, well, that's it then. So, clues. We got the blood stain. Crime scene, blood stain players, and studio in there. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all we got. Okay. Whoa. No, bro. Scooter Payton. Locations, maybe? Is it one us to... That's where we're already at, so...
Keep your
I'm at a
eyes
loss.
peeled. We don't want to miss anything.
Oh, there's another little thing over here. Wow. Oh, there's a gun up there.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Alright,
I don't think so.
nothing.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Can you climb this thing? Oh, you can. Look at him.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Maybe to come back for it, eventually.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
This guy's neck gives me issues. The way he talks. I don't like it. Let's go back around here. Oh, we gotta open it up.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging.
Let's go to the gun
The
store,
suits didn't
man.
seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Oh,
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
that'd be sweet if they came out with another one of these. I haven't crashed yet. This gun store's open 24 hours a day? What the hell? Who owns a gun store that's open 24 hours? That's super sketchy. No, you don't do that.
Officer
Gold
Phelps
handled
and Dunn.
bars are always able to
Can you
walk
tell
in.
us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Alright, item is model 27. Nope, chocolate checkered walnut grapes. 27. There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
1946, geez.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home.
There's nothing in here.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Oh.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Oh, so there's definitely stuff to search
Take
like
a
all the
smarter man
time.
than me to connect that.
Let's take a quick look around here then. There's nice fancy guns. Some pretty cool guns for. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, yeah, there's definitely probably something down there. Can I go there? What's here? Alright, well, his place is clean. Oh, something just broke. What was that? Why does he have all these?
No good to me.
They're just weird. I got +1 intuition point. What do I do now? Okay, so I got the short department. Oh wow, he's far. You can't put waypoints, so you kind of just have to get there the best you can. Let's see what that is. Here, I can take a right, a left. Pretty much go straight.
You know how
Right.
dangerous that is?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so.
Oh, what are you doing,
Seems a
bro?
little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oh,
Damn hot rodders.
brakes are as bad as my brakes in my life.
You're a
Chill. gold handled doors. I like it. Can I see? Ooh. Schroeder is 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
That's what I just said, bruv. Here's 2 right here.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, what? Oh, wait.
Ready, tough guy?
Press that punch. This some, bro. Ooh. Grapple. No. Oh, Stu is. Oh. This
Ralph,
game is a lot better than
all
I
right?
thought.
I'm
That was
fine.
nice.
I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep
Is
an
he
eye on
even
him,
free
Ralph.
pebbles?
I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, that's not free pebbles. What's going over here? Oh, is this a marijuana cigarette, sir?
Not sure this means much.
I don't know what that is, but right now I have no stuff here.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Can't take it. It's pretty cool though. No, don't need to look at that. Do I need to look at this?
I doubt it.
No. Okay. Thank you, sir. There's an apple on the floor.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You're just gross. Alright, well then, kitchens are open. Hello. Artie Rosenberg. What are these names?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Jeez.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
I love how the audio saves too. Makes me really happy.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Yeah. That was a little too much of a drift, but
Make it quick, you guys. The
the
cops are here. We
hardcore
gotta move
police.
it.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Hold RB up to... Oh, what the fuck? Why would you drop the gun? Pick it up. Come on, then.
Your move! Weapons on the ground, now!
Alright, RB to exit cover. Just gonna walk up on this guy real quick.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Oh my.
Front door, keep your goddamn head
Bro.
down. Use the cover, Phelps.
I had to take your Achilles off.
We don't
Nice
know
gun,
how
though.
many are
Not
in
bad.
there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance.
chance, copper. You come any closer? We'll
Stay down. Go, I'll hold it.
No, why do you keep dropping? Pick it up. That's the back of the head. Oh, wow. Who shot? Who's shooting?
Stay in cover.
Oh, okay. Oof.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Oh, hold or okay.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war,
Different time.
my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
Jeez.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Kelso, though.
They talk about officers
That
like
70s
you
show.
in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Why would you not put the car right in front of him?
Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! Watch it! He's
Oh,
hiding
he just
in the
ran
alley.
towards something. Oh shit. Can I
Bowers! Hold it right there!
can I do anything?
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
You can easily just okay.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
See, I would shoot him in his sentence again. I would do it. That's why I can't be a cop.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Parkour.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Jeez.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, I forgot how to.
It's over, Bowers!
Oh, I want to throw him off.
I did.
Can I? Throw him off. Throw him off. Oh no.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's
Again, why I
feeling
can't be a
lonely.
cop? 'Cause
He's got a
I can
hole
do
in
some
his
shit.
life for an asshole like you.
Oops.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Jeez. Not happy trooper. Bar everywhere.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Jeez, you got lit up.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
So, what's going on?
Broad
over there?
daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Inspect his face real quick. Good top to bottom. It's all bloody. Lips. Alright. Now let's do. Yeah, let's do over here. Okay. Heavily moisturized. Nope, not there. On his face. Put his face down. Okay. Right. See what's in his pockets. Bank of Arcadia. C. Galetta, apartment, blah, blah. Okay. The layaway ticket number.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
If that's evidence, you know it's gonna take it. Nothing there.
Nice thing about ego trips, they don't.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Oh, this trash can? Yep, let's see. Ah, yeah, see?
I swear, this town's going straight
It
to hell.
is. Found a whole gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Got that. Let's see around here.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Ooh.
You better take a statement.
This guy right here?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
This guy.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Is that it?
And that's all I know. I expect the girl saw more than I did, officer.
Jeez. Why you gotta be such a...
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Yeah,
And don't
make sure you
accuse her
say
of
that.
anything without proof.
Jeez.
Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
So what's going on over there?
Can I help you, sir?
Let's see if there's anything to search before I get up to
I'm
it.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh yeah, she was in the thing. For some pearl earrings. Yeah. Question or... I wouldn't
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
See, it's like having you read this stuff up here, but she's like doing all this stuff at the same time, so. Express a little bit of doubt.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police
Bang.
officer. I want to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Jeez, she overreacted severely. What in the world? But how do I...
Ralph, with me.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
How do I pull up the intuition? See, like, how do I... Intuition points are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. None bush shoes. I think I have some shoes that are quite similar if those aren't. Knock off.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
But those earrings are pearl earrings or whatever were for her, right? So like. Crime scene contaminated. Oh, because I ran the car over? Wow.
Got friends who work at the Examiner. About $5 for the exclusive.
So I ran over the sidewalk. That's stupid.
You're gonna kill someone!
Terrible.
What did I tell you about going? Watch it!
I said I expressed doubt. I didn't even say that she was lying.
She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Slow down, idiot.
Watch it!
You know, they're trying to get out. I'm going to drive all the way.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Hewleton's gun store.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Just up on Broadway. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that guy out. Hear this music? Is he smoking in there? Don't smoke. Question Edgar.
Officer,
Alright, so we're gonna be very
can I interest
easy
you in a
on
new
this
watch?
guy. Because apparently they flip out super easy.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Jeez.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
The guy's already coming.
Son of a bitch! Go,
Wait,
Cole,
what?
go!
Kalu, get back here! If you get him, give him one for me.
Can I shoot him? Oh! I should have expected that.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
You call these grits?
You call these grits?
Too late, Kalu!
You're the reason brothers and sisters should have married.
Jeez.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Straight deck that guy. Different time.
The case that makes you.
Can't be doing that
the
now.
case
You
that
get
breaks you.
well,
The one you never
vacation,
saw.
I guess.
The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
I'll try it.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
This guy
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Facts. Shootings.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, so you can use the intuition right here. Ask the community. Just remove an answer. Oh wow, that was stupid. Okay.
Come on,
Wow.
Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
0 for 2.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, I'll beat him up.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Oh, wait. Oh, so it just does whatever. That makes sense.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
The Nebbishes?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Got an achievement. Police Academy.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best.
Captain. Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Hey, Bronco, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I gotta break.
Hello.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
With affiliates in Los Angeles, California, New York,
Angeles.
and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is American.
All units of 459 just occurred at
So,
6th and 7th.
tell me a little about
Any
yourself,
unit to
Phelps.
handle, code 2
Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so
I'm gonna
touchy.
respond to this call. Are you kidding me?
Grew up in
Why
San
did you not
Francisco.
go?
My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part,
What are you doing,
Bukowski.
lady?
What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda run.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris.
Up on the
Mask
roof,
gun.
officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
You just push these people off the way. Jeez.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You should probably say it says right before he fires.
But you fucking asked for it.
What? I shot him in his leg. Well. Yeah. I guess he did get that shot
All
off.
units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Scheiße.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Alright, let go. Out of here. It's like Nat is like in my face.
What's your rush?
Hurry, you can still catch him.
One of the main reasons I hate the summer is like bugs
Is
just freaking
somebody
through your
going to
house.
tell us what the hell is
So
going
annoying.
on? Whoa! Easy!
Alright, here we go again.
Come on.
What? Is that quicker?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright. 1 second here. Alright.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type. Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here,
Show all the
sir?
clues. I don't want to show all the clues.
I better get back to work, sir.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
I guess you're not free to go, sorry. Tire iron?
Seems irrelevant.
Okay.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live pig, okay. Interesting. That is someone too?
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you.
Jeez, this is somebody exploded.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker say it's contaminated soil. I guess it's a big lump of shit.
Okay. What's this?
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Yeah, there's fingerprint on there? It's weird. Some glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
How can you tell?
How's life treating you?
After this, I got 2 more jobs in West
Is
Lake
that it?
Park and
Oh,
one
talk
up-
to the corner.
Doc. Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Nah, I've already checked, bruv. Keep talking.
I have another 5 cases to get to this morning, Detective.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, so we'll check this side now, I guess. It's just a just bloody mess. Gross. Is that it?
Bukowski, get over here.
No. I don't
I'm
wanna look
busy
at this.
here, Phelps.
I don't want to look at this.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often
Doesn't
we
look
get
like
eyeballs in a
anything.
case like this.
I already talked to the witness. Like, what else? What else needs to be? What else needs to be looked at?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Oh, contents of the wall.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Okay. Yeah, ask if it's pig blood or nothing. Rated this. Oh, what's this over here? All the way out here, jeez.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Anything else to see before I just go talk to him? Doesn't look like it. The same type.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, I believe it.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more.
3 out of 4, correct?
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
We're going to
Done
notify
here.
the
We'll head
wife.
over there now.
You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
You can drive.
That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Partner driving skips? Sweet. Yeah, I'd much rather do that.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
I don't think this is gonna be anything, but no. What's this stuff?
Circumstantial.
It's circumstantial.
Doesn't tell me anything.
A candle thing?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Wish it was first person almost, so I can really see. That's her. Some matches?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Kavanaugh's
Maybe
matches.
Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Find a phone and call for insurance. And we're gonna keep looking. His glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
Yep, Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That's a little weird.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Get a receipt.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Got the flyer. Anything in here? Oh, is that no more matches?
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
I don't know about this doctor, for real. A little sketch.
I want to take you on a journey. Journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Not much help. Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, why is that like that? That's weird.
Nothing significant. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, okay, I got you. I get you. I get it. Where's the phone? But we're gonna look outside real quick. What's this?
Incidental. No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Wait, I thought...
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Oh, is it the wife? Is it? Another little quick look around. I don't really think that was anything. Backyard. Something on here, right? No? Just checking everything. There's stuff right there. No.
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
I don't think there's an upstairs, so I think we're good. If there is an upstairs, I definitely missed it.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
He's like pointing at stuff like that you can search. But I've already like seen this one. So don't need it. But I think we're good. I think we're done here. So we've. Oh wait, this door opens. What's in here?
Probably nothing.
I love how he like answers my questions half the time.
Nope.
Alright, then yeah, we're good. No, stop. No more gold door handles. Slaughterhouse receipt. There's a lot of evidence here.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Cool. Is this the front? I'm gonna make him drive.
He's good looking for
Do a
movies.
little skip.
Can you drive to this one?
Skip it and save it. So I can just. It's in California. Kavanaugh's bar, 11:30 a.m. Cool. And
Hey, I know
saving.
you.
No, you don't.
And cool, that's it. So I appreciate y'all, everybody who joined in. I will be pointing this over to YouTube as always, so definitely check it out over there if that's where you also watch these videos. And I'm gonna keep this series going, so definitely stay tuned, hit that notification button, and so I appreciate everybody, and see y'all next time.